Hi, so my name is Holly. I live in York. I'm currently 6 months pregnant. This was going to be our last holiday before little baby's going to come and join us in the family. The temperature was about 27 degrees, nothing that I would be too worried about. To our surprise, it quickly became quite difficult. 5 minutes into this walk, my hands started to swell. It was very intense. I've never seen anything like that. I've never experienced anything like that, to the point where I was struggling to actually close my fingers. I felt so thirsty. So much so that my lips were sticking together and my tongue felt like the desert. I felt quite freaked out and quite panicked as well. It was quite a scary experience seeing something happen to my body that I, one, wasn't aware would happen, and two, had no control over at that point. You've got the survival of your little one who's depending on you as well. That was really profound that day, to just realise what heat can actually do to you whilst pregnant.
Hi, I'm Angie. I've been a practicing midwife for the last 11 years, working in the southwest of England. In pregnancy, we're much more susceptible to the impacts of heat waves, and we're seeing more of it as global temperatures increase. In early pregnancy, what happens is progesterone opens up all your blood vessels. Hormonally, what that does is drops your blood pressure through the floor.
Okay.
That then can mean that you feel more sick,
Yep.
more nauseous, feel more faint, lightheaded, dizzy. Prolonged heat waves increase the chance of abnormalities in babies because of that physiological impact. In the third trimester as well, it can increase the chance of gestational diabetes, placental abruption, stillbirth and preterm labour as well. Making sure you're drinking plenty, so 2 to 2.5 litres of clear fluids a day. Fans, for example, good way to cool yourself down. Trying to avoid going out between the hours of 11 and 3 can be really useful, wearing a hat, finding shady spaces, having lots of trees around, finding those shady spots can drop the temperature slightly as well.
Right,
but
okay.
Looking after yourself in the heat is so important in pregnancy, but also the ways that we're trying to address climate change as well. That is so important, because the lower the temperatures globally, the better, really, because there'll be less people impacted as we move forward.